Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to the most controversial video in the history of my channel that I'm already calling it because no one's going to be fully happy from this. It is the third straight video of debates of which class is best. You can see we're going in order of also the profile pic selector. We did science first, then skill, and today is mutant. Now, mutant is the most controversial class because it's the deepest class, and Sam Cords had a 39.82 Canadian holla, and that got us Dollar General Batman, Mr. Strife, Axe Handler Batman. And Tony Crash, thank you for another $4.99 super chat. Oh, I have a feeling she'll be safely in the top 10, but again, we've already named a lot more than 10. Mama Bear is here, even though she's moving apparently in like AQ. What's up, Mama?
Hello, how are you?
I am excited and nervous, and so is Mr. Eric Nelson. What up, Eric?
Not too much.
Okay. We are going to start off with our top 5 and then go 6 through 10. And again, this is going to be longer than normal because there are so many good champions. We're not going to rush it, but we're also not going to just stall to stall. Is Namor in your top 5, Eric and Mama?
No.
I think he's probably number 6.
He is not in your top 5. See, he would be in my top 5.
He's too niche, however you say that word, of a champion.
Okay. Well, I love him, but the resounding community agrees with you, which means I don't matter. All right, so not top 5, but top 10 community. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Or are you kicking him out of the top
number
10?
6 or 7.
Okay. That was like 100% no. We didn't even get that from OG Black Panther.
See?
Okay. I love how so many people have ranked their own and they're like, he's number 8, he's number 6. Okay, what about Omega Red in the top 5?
No.
Yes.
Too outdated, I think.
Too outdated.
Still really useful, but outdated.
Okay, this is very controversial. But we have a bunch of people saying yes in a row. Keep in mind, this is a champion at their best. Not with synergies, but masteries and being awakened and Sig 200 are assumed. Okay. I see more yeses than nos, but I don't see it overwhelming. It's like 65. We're going to put Omega Red at number 5 right now. Okay?
Brian, which one? No.
Wait, can we just settle the whole debate right now and just make Blue Cyclops number 1?
Shut up. Shut up, Kabam Mike, through the body of a woman. Would we put Sunspot in the top 5/top 10?
No, absolutely not.
Not even top 10 for you?
No.
I would put him in top 10. I wouldn't put him in top 5.
Torch says absolutely the hell no.
No.
All right, I see mostly no's, but not even the top 10?
No.
Sam says top 20. Well, that's not saying much. Okay.
Not right then.
So would everybody then put Domino over Sunspot in the top 10?
Maybe at 10 or 9.
Barely in Eric's top 10. Mama, probably not even her top 15.
I mean, I'll put her at 10 or 9.
Okay, Brad. What's up, Zachary? So what? You made it. Okay. She's like on the fringe right now. Brianna, I hope you're taking notes. Darren's number 5. Sam's 11th spot in honorable mention category. This is how difficult this is. We're 4 minutes in and people are already tearing each other apart. All right, we're going to put her at the end of the top 10 for the moment. Are we agreeing because of the utility Apocalypse is number 1? Are we
Yes.
Because
Absolutely.
I think
Anyone who says otherwise is banned.
I think we have to.
Board doesn't have him.
Darren has a
Hunter,
number 3.
change that.
Okay, well, this is still the most that we've agreed on as a channel, although Dean says no.
Danger Darren, I see that.
Okay, Apocalypse safely in top 5. Most people say 1. Sorry, I'm kicking Cable out of the top 10. I don't think he's worth a discussion without Apocalypse.
Oh, no. Cable is so good.
Without Apocalypse?
You're not going to use one without the other.
I know, but in this...
Tell me a situation where you use APOC and you don't bring Cable.
But that's the thing. We're not We're not doing horsemen.
Yeah, we're not horsemen because it's too complicated. It's just champion at their best.
He doesn't even need the horsemen. Just the synergy for the multiple degens.
All right, well, he likes Cable in his top 10. I'm going to say no. That's a no for me, dog.
I would agree.
Danger, not as a horseman. He doesn't need the horseman.
All right, so I think the majority, Eric, on this one, we're kicking your vote out. We just got to move on. Is Kitty in your top 5?
She's number 2.
All right. So
arguably.
Number 2.
2 or 3, depending on your red mags.
Okay, so Zach says no. Wow. Okay, we get a lot of yeses, though. Number 1 for Riley. Okay, so Kitty's safely in the top 10 and the top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hope that the lag doesn't come back. Okay, red mags top 5.
Absolutely.
2 or 3, tied with Kitty for 2nd and 3rd, in my opinion.
Okay. So Apocalypse, Kitty, red mags. We've established our top 3.
Yes.
What? Okay. Skipping over Havoc. I think maybe an honorable mention.
Possibly, depending on what you need.
Some people might say Gambit or Storm P90X are honorable mentions. We're skipping over. Okay.
Wolverine.
Is anybody in the Bishop, Emma Frost, Old Balls, Nightcrawler, F you, Deadpool X-Force by yourself, anyone before Dollar General Batman even a top 10 consideration? Emma might be, but I don't know.
No, that is just too deep otherwise.
No.
Yeah, no. Strife is like honorable mention or top 10.
Okay.
Maybe.
Also,
like number 10.
We're starting to get some Oklahoma lag. I think it's because all the comments. Sorry about the lag, y'all. Okay, Dollar General Batman in the top 10? He would
either honorable mention or number 10.
Okay. I say no as well.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Matt's... Wow. Top 5 for Matt. Okay. I think the next champ that belongs in the top 10 is Archangel.
Number 4.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Tied with number 4 for someone else.
Okay. The comments are literally crashing the stream. This is the most comments we've ever had. We didn't have anything close to this when I did the Abyss.
Just make sure all these people hit the like button.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, y'all.
69.
We should get to 100 likes, but we're not even at 70.
We got 94 people watching. 98. What are you guys doing?
Okay. They're like, this isn't worth free. Screw this guy. Does Colossus round out our top 5?
Colossus and Archangel are tied for 4th and 5th for me.
Okay.
I love Colossus.
I would put Wolverine over Colossus.
No, he's not. You don't have him as a 6-star. You can't really include him.
Why? We're looking at 5 stars.
Okay. Same situation. Can't include Horseman.
Yeah, I do think...
I'm not including him as a horseman, though. I use him all the time without being a horseman.
Okay.
I do the same thing with Cable.
All right, so let's bring up... okay, so the champions we haven't talked about that people love. I think we have to give Weapon X an honorable mention at this point, right? We just have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about Professor X or White Mags?
Professor X is probably number 6.
Okay. Professor X, top 10, definitely?
Yeah.
Not for me.
You like other X-rated things.
Don't let my secrets out.
It's not a secret. It's never been a secret. Okay. Wow, Evan says both White Mags and Prof X top 10. That's amazing.
White Mags can be extremely useful.
Yeah?
I'm debating on him and Strife as my next rank 3 mutant. Because I don't got a Colossus.
Okay. Well, Mr. Wu, do you have any comments since you're so smart? Anybody? From the Peanut Gallery? Okay. I think we have a consensus.
We're not done already.
Well, we're already at 10 minutes.
Wolverine
but we still got.
would be like number 8 or something, probably.
Okay, let's.
What about Iceman?
I don't think Iceman would be anyone's top 10 anymore. Am I wrong on that? Ooh.
Yeah, outdated.
And
maybe I live in the past too much.
are we having an existential crisis right now over the video? Okay, August says Kitty Pryde Apocalypse, Professor X, Red Mags, Archangel, Dollar General Batman, Omega Red, Colossus, Cable, but he said with Apocalypse, Namor. Man, I wouldn't put Dollar General on mine. Okay. But I don't think Professor X makes our top 5.
No, he's number 6.
No.
If and
Have
Mama,
you seen what MSD can do with him?
if a 6-star Wolverine was in the game someday, would 6-star Wolverine make the top 10?
Probably at number 6 or number 7, right next to Professor X.
Because I do think we need to discuss that as a channel. And Kevin won Sunspot in the top 10. Thank you for the $5 holla.
No, Kevin.
You hate Sunspot so much, don't you?
He is only good for Prestige, and he's not even good for it anymore.
Okay, well, y'all, this video assumes that a champion's eventually going to be a 6-star. And so, I think the majority of people are voting yes to Wolverine in the top 10, which means we got to kick somebody out. That's great.
See?
Mom Bear's like, I am vindicated.
I told you.
Well, what's the top 10 currently?
Okay, so let's talk this out. I hope somebody was keeping track. Okay, so our top 5... Apocalypse number 1. Everybody said Kitty was number 2.
Yes.
Red Mags 3.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Was it Colossus 4, Archangel 5? Is that what we said?
Them tied for those 2.
Okay. And then 6 through 10 is where people are going to lose their you-know-what.
Yeah.
Because people have said Professor X belongs in 6 or 7.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But if it's Professor X 6 or 7 and then Wolverine 6 or 7, and then that leaves 3 spots for Namor, Omega Red, Sunspot, Domino, Cable, Strife.
Well, definitely not Sunspot, definitely not Strife.
I mean, you can put Domino in there.
I think Omega Red's got to be in the top 10.
Absolutely, he has to be in the top 10.
We need Omega Red in the top 10. Let's pencil him at 8.
Maybe 9.
Darren's going to lose his mind.
I prefer Namor to Omega.
I'm going to put Omega Red at 8, and I'm going to say Domino at 9.
Namor at 10?
And then our 10th spot is Namor or Sunspot.
No, not Sunspot.
Would Namor be number 10?
I will not stop about that. I don't care.
He is so passionate about this.
Sunspot is trash.
Omega, Namor, Domino close the top 10. Carlos de Miller, I think that's what we just said. Omega, Namor, and Domino. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
I would go with that.
I feel good about that. And Dave Luck, I do love Omega higher than that, but they voted him out of the top 5. So he's got to be placed 6. Now, personally, I would put Omega Red over Professor X for me. But the majority of the people said no.
Majority rules.
And that's what this channel is all about. White Mags is not in the top 10. Who else? Sunspot's not in the top 10.
How long you hunted for that damn jam?
There are people who are losing their brains, including our man Kevin Martin, over this ranking. But I told you, this would be the most controversial video in the history of my channel. Well, YouTube, before we do our crystal opening on the stream, I would like to know if you're watching this video once we cut it as its own video. Do you agree or disagree with our top 10? Who do you think, if we left somebody out, like Sunspot, who Zachary Savoy is also saying we threw some shade on, who would you replace? Because if you're saying Sunspot's in the top 10, you got to kick out Omega Red. You got to kick out Wolverine, ideally as a 6-star ranked 200, just in theory. Okay.
And you would be wrong.
And there's so many people who disagree. This is fascinating. Again, I anticipate this is going to be controversial. We knew it would be. We've already debated this for 15 minutes. So let's get on to the crystal opening. And thanks for watching, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.